So in this video, we're gonna show Jaxson's Ice Cream Parlor. And I hear a lot of good things about it. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go.
Guess where we are today? We are at Jaxson's Ice Cream Parlor. Really cool place to come and see, and it's in Dania Beach, Florida. But we have right next to me, her name is Linda. Let me introduce you to her. She's the owner, and she's got some stories she's going to share with us. How did this place ever get started and established?
Oh my goodness. Well, my parents moved down to Florida in the early 1940s. Well, I would say my father's parents moved down in the early 1940s from Connecticut, and they were in the restaurant business their whole lives.
Right.
So when they got here, they decided to open their own restaurants here locally. One was on Hollywood Circle, and then they moved to a permanent place on Hollywood Beach.
Oh, wow.
That's where my parents met. They decided to get married after they courted for a while, and decided to open their own restaurant. At that time, the only thoroughfare was from Palm Beach to Miami. It was US 1 right here where we're located. And in the late 1940s, there was a huge flood that came all the way to the east side of Federal. And that's why they decided to move to the west side of Federal, and we've been here ever since 1956.
Wow.
That's how it started.
So this ice cream parlor has been in existence since 1956.
Yes,
amazing.
Owned by my parents starting in 1956. The only thing my father did different than his family was he incorporated ice cream, because a very good friend of our family's said, Monroe, you've got to go to ice cream school. He used to make all the ice cream for all the hotels on Miami Beach. But what my father did after coming back is he tweaked all the formulas that he learned, and he came up with our own secret recipes that nobody has. So we make all our own ice cream, toppings, sodas, and most of the food that is served here, it's either made special with my father's recipes or made for us on the outside, but exactly how my dad wanted it.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
So I noticed when we first came in and decided to come in and sit down inside, the first thing we were offered was popcorn. Is there a story behind that?
My father just thought it would be a fun thing. He was really an ultimate foodie. He was really a little whimsical, a little carnival kind of guy, and he liked popcorn, so he thought it would be a lot of fun to serve popcorn.
And it is a family favorite, isn't it?
Yes, we pop it all day long, and I can't tell you how popular it is.
Yeah, I can imagine. So I noticed that you're also open for lunch as well as ice cream. So what are some of your items that you have? Like maybe if we could define it a little bit further, what are your top 3 items for lunch?
For lunch, well, we make our own corned beef and pastrami, so I would tell everyone it's like Katz's Deli in New York. It's that quality, very high quality, and we cook it right here in-house.
Oh, nice.
All the breads are from local bakeries. We're also well known for our half-pound hot dog and our 1-pound hot dog. Also made special for Jaxsons by our hot dog purveyor. It's unbelievable. We have great salads. We have a bean burger. We have delicious wraps. Everything we do is very high quality and very large portion, and that's what we're known for.
Very good. Okay, so now to the good stuff, the desserts. What are your top 3 things for the ice cream?
Well, our hot fudge is probably the best around. We get #1 in ice cream all over the country. We get best in country, best in city, best in state, best in Miami. All the local awards are all usually right from Jaxson's. But we're known worldwide for our kitchen sink. It's something that nobody does, and we actually have a patent on the sink, which I can show you.
Okay.
But a kitchen sink is a pound of ice cream per person. You have to have at least 4 people to order it.
Okay.
Or, 1, 2, or 3 can order it, but you're going to get a sink for 4. So that would be about 4 pounds of ice cream.
Wow.
All the cold toppings, bananas, nuts, whipped cream, lots of cherries, lots of American flags, and then we top it off with a sparkler and we sound off the siren.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, here it comes. Okay, are you excited about that? Yes? Okay.
Is this just for you?
You gotta say what flavors we got. What flavors we get?
Man, that looks like a man's spoon. That's the type of spoon I want.
So is this your favorite?
Type of normal ice cream.
So what's in it?
So tell us about it. What's in that?
So there's strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and cotton candy.
Oh.
Every topping. Start with toppings.
The pineapple, cherry pineapple, berry, whipped cream, bananas. What would I even call it?
I know. It's like, it's an actual kitchen sink, right?
U.S. flat. And that comes with a sparkler, and when you order it, it comes with a siren.
I know. That is so cool when the siren goes. Liam, so was this the best treat ever to get today? Yeah? Okay, sounds good.
Listen.
This one just
Grandparents.
I love his spoon. That's all I gotta say.
For any occasion that you want to celebrate here, you just have to tell the server, and we will sound off the siren. It's incredible. It's fun.
I can imagine somebody who really loves ice cream would love it for an anniversary too, or,
Oh my goodness.
or
We have
just a
people that
special
got-
accomplishment day.
Exactly. We get people that got engaged here and come back after 60 years. Because we opened in 1956 and we're here 67 years, we get people that have been coming here almost their whole lives.
Nice.
Or they were brought here by their grandparents or their parents. We're like on third and fourth generations of families coming into Jaxsons.
So we have friends, their name are Abel and Grace, and we understand that this is where he proposed to her at. And they're still happily married, so it must have something to do with your wonderful ice cream.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, we even, on the downer side, we even have funeral celebrations here where the whole family will come and say that it was that person's favorite place and they wanted to have a family celebration here. But everybody has celebrated monumental occasions, even like dance recitals, graduations, first and last day of schools. We're open for Christmas and New Year's, so people come for the holidays. They know that we're open. We only close one day a year, and that's Thanksgiving.
Okay, so what are your hours now that you're talking about your hours?
Our hours of operation are Sunday through Thursday, 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're 11:30 to midnight.
Oh, very nice.
We serve food up until a half hour before we close.
Okay, so they can get, it's not just lunch, but they can get the
Dinner.
same items for dinner too? Or do
Exactly.
you have a different menu for dinner?
It's the same menu all
Same
day
menu
long.
all day long? Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, and what is your address here?
Our address is 128 South Federal Highway in Dania Beach. We're just about 2 miles south of the Fort Lauderdale Airport. So if you're coming into Fort Lauderdale, come and see us. Also, if you're going on a cruise, we're literally 10 minutes from Fort Lauderdale Port.
Oh, that's perfect.
And it gives people something to do when they have a layover. A lot of times they have to be here at least 2 hours or 3 hours, and we get a lot of people that say, take an Uber over or cab over. It's literally 10 minutes.
Very convenient.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, well, I guess that's it of our questions, but now we're going to check out some of your items you have.
Oh, wow. I hope you enjoy.
We will.
And don't forget, we also have a candy store up front. We have all the old-fashioned candy that's hard to find. We bag our own candy, so it's the freshest candy you'll try. It's all in our barrels. And we have retro toys that I handpicked myself that are also really hard to find.
Very nice. All right, sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Cece's been here 28 years, right?
That's right.
28 years. That's incredible. That says a lot.
It does.
Says a
You
lot.
must love being here and working
It's a great
here.
place to work.
That's nice. Feels like family. Does it?
I'm one of the antiques.
Oh, there you go.
I have to admit something. I was raised in Miami. I don't know how many years. Long time. She was raised in Pompano,
Yes.
born and raised.
Don't tell me.
And this is my first time
That's crazy.
here. I had no idea
Mine
this
too.
existed.
Oh my god.
And I've been to Dania, I've been to different areas. I used to work at Fort Lauderdale Airport.
And no one told you about us. Wow. That's crazy.
I had no idea.
So we have some catching up to do. That's all I have to say. Made root beer.
It's also a secret recipe of my father's.
And what's nice is they don't use any Coke or Pepsi products. She said that they make all their sodas in-house. So they have root beer, lemon lime, cola, and we just happen to get the root beer.
We even have Diet Cola, we have lemonade,
Oh,
and
wow.
fruit punch.
There you
As
go,
well
fruit
as
punch.
sweet iced tea and regular iced tea.
Oh, nice. Well, I've already tried my root beer. I'm sorry. Couldn't wait for you, Clem. And I have to say, it was very good. I'm going to take this part off because I want to be able to, and I'm going to save this for a minute. And I think I'm going to cut this because I don't know that I can lift it all the way up. The bread, she said, is made at a local baker that makes it just for them for this size hot dog. I don't want to lose my peppers either. Where's my other one? Okay. So, look at that. Oh my goodness. That looks so yummy-licious. Okay, here we go. Now, we'll see if I can get all the flavors in. I was just going to say, don't judge today. Oh my word. That's amazing. I'm gonna say that's the best one I've had in a long time. This one is really, really good, I have to say. And I think too because of the bun and everything, but it's just like everything complements it so well. It really is the best one I think I've had.
That hot dog is made specifically with my dad's specifications for Jaxsons.
Unbelievable.
The best hot dog. People come from all over.
And it's a kind of hot dog that snaps when you eat it. So this way you know it's a good hot dog and it is all beef. So it's just like yummy-licious. Coming in for landing.
Those are the onion rings.
This must be you guys, right? It's all about food and
Right here, the little bowl. That's it.
I even sent it to my friend in Turkey.
Okay, so all you do is hit subscribe and then you can get all the videos that come out.
It subscribes in the black button. And it's funny that you said from Turkey. We just did a video
Oh,
of
yes.
the dough show that
Have
they
you heard
do
of it?
Egyptian, Turkish, and Mediterranean.
It's
Phenomenal.
okay, so now I'm going for the onion ring.
We make that ramalade in the house too.
What is this one?
That's a spicy ramalade.
Ramalade?
Is a honey mustard.
The honey mustard's good. I already tried that. Let's try this one.
And I love this.
They put it on everything.
It's not real spicy. It's just right. Like that?
Or without. I like it plain. I don't even like it. And then
That does have a nice flavor. It's not too much, but it just adds a little extra something. But I noticed that the onion rings are not greasy. They don't taste greasy at all.
because we change our oil every single day. A lot of restaurants don't. It's expensive and we don't care. I mean, we never have greasy food. Our fries too, everything comes out non-greasy, like the potato pancakes.
These are potato pancakes that's on top of here. And so that's a marble right there.
My dad also told me when he was getting ill and toward the end of life, he said, whatever you do not change my marble rye bread. It's like, I think that was his final suggestion to me. Please don't change my marble rye bread.
Wow.
And I have to say, the cubes, the pickling cubes, they have a flavor on them. Like they've been soaked a little bit in a brine. Not too salty, just right. But it still has the snap as well. That is a Rachel. Because it's made
Pastrami, and they call it river with pastrami a Rachel.
Yes. That Chicago dog, it's what we call Yummylicious. And the Rachel Reuben, Yummylicious. I will definitely get it again. I've never had one before, but I love the whole thing, the whole texture, the bread. It's just Yummylicious, so it's got that category there. You guys gotta come and try this. Listen, if you guys come to this place, tell us in the description below, what did you guys order? What kind of ice cream you got? What kind of sandwich you got? And let us know if you love the place or not. And give us a thumbs up if you like this video, because that will help our channel. And also don't forget, another way to help us is that down below, we have a merchandise store. And that will also help us to continue doing more of these videos. So stay tuned for the ice cream.
Well, you won't be disappointed coming here. I'm going to tell you what.
Especially knowing that what's coming next.
Yes, the ice cream. Yes, we all scream for ice cream.
So Abel, this is for you. You know what I mean? So what do we got here, Kim? I know you're anxious to try this out.
Yes, I'm drooling.
Look at
Actually,
the size.
Not really, because if you look at my spoon, I've already had a bite. But this is called the goblet, and it consists of 3 different ice creams of your choice. So Clem got Rocky Road, maple, something, maple nut.
Maple.
Is it maple pecan?
Maple pecan. Walnut.
Walnut, maple walnut, and then vanilla. And then it's smothered in the hot fudge sauce that they make. And the whipped cream is homemade whipped cream. It's heavy, right?
Yeah.
I moved the cherry over by the Rocky Road side because you know that's your favorite ice cream. So, and it's got chunks of bananas in there as well. Oh my goodness, it is just really good. I have to say the ice cream is just, it reminds you of homemade ice cream that you used to make when you were a kid with your family, and you'd have to sit there and hand crank it or have one of those electric churns that churns it with the salt, ice cream salt and everything. It just is really got a nice flavor to it. So here we go. I think I just got a little marshmallow. Oh my goodness. That is really good. That's a big fat yummy delicious right there. I'm just saying. Gotta come try it out. All right, it's your turn to try, Clem. Which one are you gonna try?
All right.
I'm gonna have one more bite here before you move it.
So listen to it. Abel, don't hold this against me. But
You need the big mixing
you should
spoon.
have seen the kid. That spoon, that's what I was favoring, that
If you
monster.
watch that video, you'll
Yeah.
see the kid's spoon. Liam was his name. Liam had a serving spoon, big as my hand, okay? That was his spoon.
That was his spoon. They don't have any smaller than this, Abel, but you and I, we understand each other. So let's go. We're digging
There's your
in.
cherry.
All right. And I'm gonna bypass the cherry.
You didn't get any ice cream. You just got foot. You gotta dig down deep, babe.
Oh man.
I think you got a marshmallow too. Do you get a
Got
marshmallow?
enough. Got enough.
Okay, do it again. You're gonna taste the marshmallow and the banana.
Look at this.
Oh, talk about my big bite.
That's for later.
Here. Oh, you got one? I was gonna say you need another napkin. We have a pile of napkins.
That was Rocky Road.
Good stuff, right?
Wow.
Doesn't it taste like homemade ice cream?
So they offered to put sprinklers, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't want sprinkles on there.
That's true. So, I mean, they come, they like, you know, dress us up big time. Big time.
So
So,
what do you say? 3 people?
oh, easy.
Maybe 3 people easily can handle this. Maybe 4.
Well, let's not push it. Maybe not 4.
Okay.
Depends on how much you want to share. You know, I didn't think I was going to like the maple ice cream mixed with the hot fudge and bananas, but I have to say, it's pretty good. I probably wouldn't have picked that flavor, so thank you for picking that one out, babe. That was good.
I had the maple. And banana.
But it's just enough. It's not overpowering.
So guys, the hospitality here is incredible. Here we were dealing with the owner, but also Cece. Like I said, she's been here 28 years. And
She worked with the father
Yeah.
that got this whole thing started, which is kind of cool. And does all the training with the new people that come in so that it's consistent with the way it was originally opened in 1956. So that makes it even more special. But it kind of makes you feel like family when you
Yep.
come in here. It's like pull up a chair, sit down, and we're gonna bring you everything for you to try.
and all the things that are homemade. And you know that's what makes the difference in the restaurant when things are homemade. When things are homemade and nice and fresh, it makes a world of a difference. Trust me on that one.
If you ever come down towards South Florida, don't forget to stop because it would be worth it. And they're open late on the weekends, which is nice, and they're so close to the airport. So it's an easy, after you pick up your family or your friends or your special someone, come over and get an ice cream or a burger.
There you go. So, scoop of ice cream and your root beer.
See, once a kid, always a kid. You just never grow up, right? Because you're at Jaxsons, well, you can be a kid and it's okay no matter what your age.
I just made my own root beer float.
You're funny, Clem.